I'm on the record. This is nothing new. I'm not a big fan of the medians. The medians eliminates our, I'm going to call it escape routes, alternative routes. How does that sound? We don't have that alternative anymore. And now we're stuck like the rest of you. eViews helps us out, but there are times when there's just too darn many cars on that roadway. Then throw into there, here's another dynamic. With no disrespect, when a Metro bus is stopped for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, taking on discharging passengers, we have lost a full lane of traffic. If it's a 3 lanes one way, now you got 2. You can do the math. It's horrible, and that creates further backups. That's really, really a problem. I think the root of all this is there's too many cars on the road.
No, these left turn lanes. I mean, you had the left turn lanes up and down in 1960. You had good separation. It was everyone wanted to turn left, turn right, quite a few accidents like that. But now you can't get across. You can't. You big trucks, yeah, you can't just jump curbs. And what about making turns on some of these left turn lanes you have now seem apparently fairly narrow? What about getting a ladder truck around those turns?
Well, yeah, there's challenges, and I'll cover the higher curbs first. I can tell you that my F-150 fire chief's truck, when I have to go over the median, if I don't do it very, very carefully, it'll bottom on the frame rails. I don't get stuck, but I hear the clunk. We will not, all of us will not allow our multi-$100,000 fire trucks to jump curbs. That's asking for trouble. We can destroy tires, brakes, wheels, suspension, you name it. We're not going to do that, so we're stuck. Now, the turn lanes that are in there, and by the way, I believe there's 36 between Willowbrook and I-45, those turn lanes do have low curbs. We can turn left when we need to. Unfortunately, fires don't care about left turn lanes, nor does EMS responses. If we're in a long string of high median and the business is on our left and that's where we're going, we have to go down to the next available turnaround, meaning a cross street, to come back the opposite direction. So with the medians, as I said earlier, I'm not a big fan, but I do know it did reduce accidents, but at what cost? What's the side effects, the unintended consequences? And now medians are being produced from 249 to Highway 10 on 1960 and Highway 6. Good luck, Cypress Creek EMS, Cypress Creek Fire Department, Cy-Fair Fire Department. I'm sensitive.
What response time on something like that?
All right, earlier we talked about, what's my opinion and tried to put some numbers to from Veterans Memorial to Northwest Medical Center. Here's, I think, the way to put it in perspective. If you are the receiving party of our services, be it fire, EMS, and you called 911 because you're having the worst day of your life, you want us there within seconds. A minute is an hour to you. We desire, our mission is to help you as soon as possible. Gridlock stops us from doing that.